Tonight, a new website is up and running to help sexual assault survivors in California track their own rape kits.
Governor Newsom signed it into law last year because of a 2020 audit that found a backlog of untested rape kits. As our political reporter Morgan Reiner tells us, there's also a statewide coordinator for the first time.
And having a statewide organizer is a big deal because up until this point, a rape crisis center told me that there was no statewide organization. Now, this coordinator is supposed to work with local law enforcement agencies and labs to make sure that those kits are tested in a timely manner.
After being raped, Beth Hassett said getting a rape kit done is often the second most difficult moment. She is the CEO of WEAVE, the Sacramento Rape Crisis Center.
Going through the exam can re-traumatize the victim. It's a very long and stressful procedure.
And then to be in the dark after, not knowing how long it would take before you would get results, if any.
Anything can be a barrier. So not thinking that your kit's ever going to get processed absolutely could be a reason that somebody doesn't come forward.
An audit from 2020, which found that there was a backlog of about 14,000 rape kits in California, lit the fire. Lawmakers passed a bill last year that required the creation of a website so victims can track their rape kits. It launched on Tuesday.
Getting that information in real time and actually being able to track what happens to the DNA and that evidence can be very empowering to a victim.
The good news for bigger cities like Sacramento and San Diego.
San Diego's got it down with all things. So yeah, it's a lot of the smaller counties. I mean, the challenge is when they only have a few assaults a year, they just don't have the systems in place always to process things. You'd think it would be opposite. But, here in Sacramento, we have between 300 and 400 sexual assaults that are reported, and a kit is collected every year. Sacramento County has always been on top of it. They've been really good about getting those kits done.
The Department of Justice hired an outreach coordinator to track the progress of the new tool.
I think it says a lot for our state that we are actually putting a person in charge of overseeing this. It's one of the biggest challenges in our state is that things are very fragmented, that there isn't one watchdog agency keeping an eye on things. And I feel like this is really good forward momentum.
Hassett said DNA is extremely important because oftentimes there's a pattern. Rapists don't just rape one person. So having DNA in a database can help track serial rapists.